Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, ma'am. Hello, everyone. So, here we're going to present our hotel, the Paradise Hotel, and its database, ITCP class project from International Accounting Department. And in our group consists of me, Wilda Anabia Prasasti, and also my friends, Syahda Meilia Ardiannisa, Elva Yulines, and Gina Harun. I hope you guys enjoy our presentation. Okay, first of all, let's take a look to this. Here is our background. Hotels required by tourists who are visiting the city and those who build the hotel provide comfort people who stay overnight so they can sleep comfortably more than while sleeping on one's own roof. So we choose this business concept because at this time, most people's lifestyle after being busy with working, namely needed a vacation and of course a place to stay. So we created this business to meet the dynamic needs of consumers. Okay, here are the problem formulations of our the Paradise Hotel. So, how to apply the database system to Microsoft Access at the Paradise Hotel using the table, form, relationship, query, and report as the basis. Okay, next, here is the purpose. First, creating database application for helping the Paradise Hotel. Then, provide more accurate information about customers and internal data of the Paradise Hotel. And to make the Paradise Hotel's market segmentation easier. And the last one, creating larger business scale for the Paradise Hotel. Okay, next. Here is the definition of the database. A database is a structure of data which stores structured data. There are several tables in most databases, each of which can include many different fields. Okay, next, here is our business profile. Okay, the Paradise Hotel business in accommodation with its elements of the service, comfort, and the required lodging facilities for those who want lodging facilities for purposes family or vacation. And in connection with the use of free time for holidays, this business supports the tourism industry, which provides various facilities, banquet, meetings, and so on. Okay, next, here is our business activity. Provide accommodation with great facilities and comfort to consumers who want to take a holiday or stay so that customer satisfaction can be achieved properly. Okay, next, the database of the Paradise Hotel. Okay, the first one is the table of the customers. So, in this table, we can get information about the customer ID, customer name, date of birth, gender, phone number, address, duration of staying, facility code, and facility name. So the next table is the table of staff. In the table of staff, we need the information about staff ID number, staff name, gender, phone number, address, email, certificate, uh, job positions, and salary. So the data used to access the all data about staff, like the certificate, we need to know the staff have the experience of work or not, and the salary of the staff to know how much their salary based on their position. And the third one is the table of source. Okay, the table of source needs to know what source are available in this Paradise Hotel. There are include source name, source type, source code, source locations, source amount, purchase, and suppliers.
For the table 4, the table of supplier. In this slide, we can see that the table of supplier that consists the supplier name field, supplier contact field, supplier entity field, and source code field. There are some our supplier like Abdilocksmith, S Hardware, Bintang Electronics, Delta Printing, Foodie Grocery Store, Gramedia Bookstore, Informa, PLN, PLTA, Raja Furniture, and Sinar Computer. For the supplier contact, there are some supplier contact relate to the supplier and the entity of supplier and the source code that supplier supply the source. And next, the slide of table 5 is table of facility. For the field, there are number field, room type field, facility code field, facility details, facility duration, payment amount, payment type, payment amount destination, staff name. For the room type, there we can see single room. For the code is SR001. With the details are bedroom with queen size bed, cozy interior, and bathroom with a bathtub, swimming pool open for 15 hours, rooftop access, breakfast, lunch, and dinner coupon, laundry service for 5 kilograms clothes. For the duration of all of the facilities is per day. For the payment amount of single room is 400,000 rupiah. The payment type is bank transfer, direct, and the destination there are we can see for the bank account BNI Mandiri BCA and directly by the receptionist staff. And the staff name who received the payment is Kathleen Yunata. And next for a twin room with the facility code PR002 with facility details is bedroom with twin bed, cozy interior, and bedroom with bathtub, swimming pool open for 15 hours, rooftop access, breakfast, lunch, and dinner coupon, laundry service for 10 kilogram clothes. And the payment amount is about 550,000 rupiah. The payment type same as before, like the single room, and the payment type, payment account destination, and staff name for the rest of the room type is same. And the next is family room for the code facility code is FR003. With the facility details is large bedroom with king size bedroom or twin bed for 4 people, cozy interior and bathroom with bathtub, swimming pool access for 15 hours, meeting room access, breakfast and dinner coupon, laundry for 15 kilogram clothes. And the payment amount is about 1 million rupiah. And the fourth one is connecting room where the code is CR004. The details is are bedroom for 2 room connected each other for max 6 people with king bed size bed uh, or twin bed cozy interior and bathroom with bathtub, swimming pool open for 15 hours, rooftop access, breakfast, lunch, and dinner coupon, laundry service for 25 kilograms. And the payment of for the connecting room is 1,500,000 rupiah. And next is the table of transaction. In this table, we could see the fields are number, customer ID, customer name, check-in date, check-out date, day duration, facility code, facility name, staff ID, staff name, payment type, and payment amount destination with price and payment in total. There are some our reservation customer here until like this. We can see this slide is about 20 customer with the check-in date is various check-in date and the duration is various too, and the facility name they choose are various too. With the staff name handle this transaction is Arsen, is same people, and the payment type is different each booking. And a payment account is based on the related on the payment type, like direct to a receptionist, staff, bank transfer to a bank account of us, and the price of each facility name is here, and the payment in total is calculated from the day duration times with the payment price for the each facility that they book. And next is the relationship of the Paradise Hotel that we can see in this relationship start from hotel facility to transaction and to customer hotel, with the hotel facility is also relate on staff hotel, the staff hotel relate on the transaction of us, and the next relationship is hotel supplier one to a hotel source. And the next topic is query of the Paradise Hotel. For the first query is for a female whose salary is below 15 million. In this transaction or this database, we could see the query of the staff is about salary start from 7 million until 12 million rupiah with the gender female. Next, the query of total source under 100 million with the last code is 1. And we can see this query is for the source code in the fields is RM001 with source amount is 26 per case amount 30,000 rupiah, and the total per case is 780 rupiah, and so on. And the next query is of facility under 1.2 million with direct payment. This query is related on our facility. Is we could see this query, we could see the fields is room type, facility code, payment amount, and hotel facility payment. And the next query is of anniversary discount. We could see the relation of this to our transaction table. We could see in this field is
So the next one is form of the Paradise Hotel. A form is a database object that you can use to enter, edit, or display data from a table or a query. You can use forms to control access to data, such as which field of data are displayed. The first one is the form of customer. So, this form collects the data of customer one by one or per number. Here, as you can see, their number, customer ID, customer name, date of birth, gender, phone number, address, and duration of staying. The second one is form of staff. This form collects or records the data of staff. Here their number, staff ID number, name of staff, gender, phone number, address, email, certified, job position, and salary. Next is form of search. This form collects the data of search. Here their number, short name, short type, short code, search location, search amount, purchase amount, and purchase date. Next is form of supplier. These forms collect and record the data of hotel supplier. Here their supplier name, supplier contact, supplier entity, and search code. Next, form of facility. So these forms collect the data of hotel facility, and here their number, room type, facility code, facility details, facility duration, payment amount, payment type, payment account destination, and staff name. And the last one is form of transaction. These forms collect and record the data of transaction in the hotel. They include number, customer ID, customer name, check-in date, check-out date, day duration of staying, facility code, facility name, staff ID, staff name, payment type, payment account destination, price and payment amount. And you can also add the comment button like this. They are add, save, delete, and print menu.
So the next one is the report of the Paradise Hotel. The first one is the report of customer. So this report collects the data of the customer. Here, as you can see, there are numbers, customer ID, customer name, date of birth, gender, phone number, address, duration of staying, the facility code, and the facility name they chosen. Next, the second one is report of staff. So this report collects the data of staff. Here you can see there is number, there is staff ID number, there's the name of the staff, the gender, the phone number, address, and email. Next, third one is report of source. So this report collects the data of the hotel source. Next, the fourth one is the report of the supplier. This report collects the data of the supplier. Here you can see the supplier name, supplier contact, supplier entity, and the source code. Next, there is report of facility. So this report collects the data of the facility. Here you can see number, the room type, which are single room, twin room, and family room. There are also facility code. Also there are facility details and facility duration. Also the payment. Next is the report of transaction. Here, this form collects the data about all of the transactions. You can see the customer ID, the customer name, when their check-in date and when is their checkout date, the duration of their staying, the facility code they choose, also the facility name, their staff ID who handle the staff name, the payment type, and there are the total payment. Next, this is the summary. First one, it is easier to process the data through the database. Second conclusion, we can use the database to make transactions easier. By using the database, it makes the controlling of the business more effective and efficient. Also, we can create form and report directly from the database. And the last one, the data will be more organized because it can be arranged orderly. And this is for the last one, which is opinion. So, the database that used for a hotel is quite difficult to create.
especially the facility and how the payment in the transactions works. In this case, we are using the person who will pay for the hotel reservation. While entering the data, we must be careful to avoid mistakes. We should not enter in difficult function to the database to make us easier to understand using the program. That is all from me. Thank you very much for your attention.